Man, what a motherfucking day. What a goddamn day, buddy. It's been one hell of a day, man. Um, let's see here, make sure this thing can look. Yeah, it's been one hell of a day, man. I tell y'all, boy. Sometimes this shit can get real. And I call myself gonna take out some extra goddamn money so I can, you know what? Okay, appreciate it, man. Call myself gonna take out this goddamn thing so I can know what the goddamn get. You know what I mean? You motherfucker done goddamn. I'm going to the goddamn ATM. I said, I ain't finna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me a set limit out. I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit. I said, you know what I'm saying? I didn't gotta go on the staff. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? I know how I get the geeking. Once I done fucked up the stash. So I just said, what should you do? Like when you put in this situation. Person told me. I said, I'm gonna take out like five. Man, that's a goddamn see. Like that way I can say, if I fuck up this fight, that's the end of it. 'Cause I know I gotta have it. I know I gotta. Man, he told that told me in order to take out five, nigga, your ass got to pay him $81 for 95 cents. Man, boy, I'm a cheapskate only in certain situations. And the situation that he is paying the goddamn cheap fee. Okay, thank you. The pay the goddamn ATL. The ATL, y'all see the pay them. I refuse to pay them bitches. I done bought my ass in the motherfucker here up and eat. I'm gonna go and play poker. Fuck it, I go on the stand. Y'all just pray for me. I ain't gonna fuck it all. Oh, man, I didn't need any water. I didn't need any water. Yes, ma'am. Uh, No, ma'am. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay. One question. Do you have something? Let me get some tea. Do y'all have fresh squeeze lemonade? Okay, is the fresh squeeze or is it like all right, let me get one of them. I'm glad to be. No, 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 I want a separate glass. Yes, sir. No, this is my first time. Okay, well, I think I know what I want for appetizer. Let me get the crab cake. No, I know. Okay, thank you. All What is it? You need a new shift for that. In 2 weeks, the whole norm. Oh, hold on. I got somebody coming up.
Yo,
What's going on? What that man, you understand what that man saying? You need a new shift. He said the norm, the whole normal in trucking.
who you reading
Oh,
from?
it's 2 weeks in the
Uh,
hole. I know what he's trying to say now. It's 2 weeks in the hole normal for trucking. Hell nah, I ain't never heard no shit like that. No 2 weeks in the hole. A week in the hole, yeah. 2 weeks in the hole? Hell nah. What trucking doing some shit like that? 2 weeks in the hole. What the fuck?
it's a
Nah.
couple companies. G know that a company that do that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, what up with it though?
Man, chilling. What that?
Shit. Tired to the motherfucker, man. I feel like one man today riding down this damn road. Got me on doing 450 miles. Man, I already took a nap for the day. Yeah.
No one gets to be a thing. You motherfuckers. Yeah, and they try to put me in the goddamn motherfucker. They set me up to lose. So they set me up to lose.
Who,
Motherfucker done
who,
bumped
who
the
that?
table. Then he say excuse me. They got there laughing and drunk and high and shit. I know. They say
Uh,
I know this shit goddamn. This shit ain't never something make me crash out. That's all.
oh, you at the
You
you at
motherfuckers
the
friendly
casino?
here. Yeah, I'm at the casino. At the
Okay,
restaurant.
okay.
This motherfucker done bumped my damn chair. Turn around, look
Damn,
at me.
ain't say
Nah,
nothing.
they act like we ain't got no goddamn numbers on. We don't with them nowhere.
Yeah, there's some real motherfuckers out there. What they look like?
Hey, what you kind of supposed to be like?
I got you.
Um, question. On the sear scallops, can I get it with no bacon? Okay, what is this?
2 weeks. Nah, that's terrible.
Okay, go ahead.
No telling
No
if
pork or
they
beef in there,
actually
right?
pay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 2 weeks.
yeah, no beef or
Two,
pork. Well, I said no allergy, but yeah, no beef or pork. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. And can I get an add-on with the grilled shrimp? Yes. And a
um,
lobster mac and cheese. Yeah, that's it.
lobster
Yes, sir.
mac and cheese.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, listen. Yeah. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you too. Is you got some restaurant in here or is yes, sir. Nope, say no more. Okay, thanks. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Do, when you be gambling, do you be having a budget in mind? Like what's your minimum?
Sometimes
What's your? I got
we the new casino I ain't no gambling. Yeah, like here new shit, ain't nothing gambling. I try not to put no more than five on the motherfucker.
you. Yeah.
Cause you don't never know these motherfuckers gonna gamble all night to give you a chance to win your money back.
Huh.
I saw
VL
myself.
Trucking did that 2 weeks in a hole, but VL Trucking was every 2 week pay though. VL Trucking, yeah, they got paid.
Every two
They got
weeks.
paid every 2 weeks. Yeah, VL Trucking. Yeah, so if they got paid every 2 weeks and they hold back 2 weeks.
Man, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yeah, that's tough.
So you trying to tell me all the folks you talking about female, they was in the hole for 2 weeks, and then they only got paid every 2 weeks?
Yeah, I don't know how store. I know the pay was every 2 weeks. I
Ain't no
don't
way.
know. I only suppose them holding back 1 week. So I could imagine 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I can't see them holding back 2 weeks. That's a month before you get paid. Down there at least a month, depending on when you came.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I can't confirm that. Now I can confirm they get paid in 2 weeks. Damn, I ain't even see what up. Way station over. That motherfucker closed. Damn. Wait, VL was every other every other week. God damn, that was making it seem like the money was over there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when a couple YouTubers was over there, I think they was running solo in 2 weeks. I think they shit was, let's see, one, two. I was seeing like 2,500, 2,500. I think after everything they was clearing like 2,000. So pretty much 1,000 a week.
Hell no. Ain't no way COVID and treatment, they were making way more than that, I know.
And VL,
Hell yeah.
VL don't do that. Do you know? He said VL. I'm thinking of that. What's that green company, man? Damn, I'm tripping. I'm thinking of not VL. I'm thinking of another company, man. So VL won every 2 week pay. Yeah, VL was every week. I'm thinking of
I knew you got
damn. It
that
was
time right.
what
I
you
knew
say?
that shit this time right.
Yeah,
I
VL
said,
won every 2 week pay.
no,
I'm tripping. My bad. My bad. As soon as you said Kobe over there, I say yeah. That. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of man. What's that other green? It's a green company. I think they was out of who was that in the chat? Let me see. The dude from 63rd. You know who was that green company that PH used to work for? That first company.
oh, you don't know nothing about PA.
The dude be over there, so he might know. I can't remember the name of that company. They had them green trucks. Um, what the fuck? I can't even think of. But that's what I'm tripping. That's what I was thinking they was. Abilene. That's who it was. Abilene. Yeah, that's the company I was thinking of. Still, what to do?
What up, Sip? Ain't shit going on, man. Just chilling. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. See what these folks hitting on, man. Oh, they will try. Oh, yeah, I ain't see you try. Hello? What tribe go? Oh, shit. The tribe still up here? Oh, all right. Oh, no, we didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Here you go, nothing, man. Let's see these folks hitting on the prayer. Okay.
Crap. They said the crowd cake.
I mean, here go nothing. The hard fucking crab take up.
Yeah, yeah, motherfuckers fuck up everything, right?
You better know it.
Motherfuckers fuck up everything.
Oh, yeah. This year,
Where everybody at? I got
this year
motherfuckers
pretty
say it's
good.
a new year. They try to do new things, right?
Oh yeah.
Even though they fool child, because it really ain't the new year. You know what I'm saying? It's the dead of winter when everything dead and shit. They want to call it a
Oh
new
yeah.
year.
Oh yeah. Well, there you go. The new year don't start till when everything get going back in the spring, in the summer.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, when Africa celebrate their New Year in the summer.
That originally that's when the new year was. I mean, because if you think about it, the beginning of the year start life formed in spring. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When the plants able to grow, the trees able to grow, the flowers. Not when everything dead, but that was the Roman Catholics that changed that. Everybody in the chat. So if you're celebrating it, that's what you're going after.
Nah, you celebrating it because you want to shoot the gun.
Just because what?
You want to shoot the gun.
Want to shoot the gun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some people do. Yeah, some people do. I mean, that shit got old. I stopped doing it. Yeah.
You ever heard this shit
I'm
called FRT? What is it? Yeah, FRT.
FRT. I
This-
heard of that before. FRT. Uh, I don't. What's that? What do that stand for?
The force reset trigger.
It stand for what?
Force reset triggers.
Okay, I ain't heard that time.
Oh, what? Let me tell you something. Fuck that two-stage trigger.
Oh yeah. You talking about that trick? You talking about? Oh yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. You talking about that turn that motherfucker to? I ain't gonna say auto. I ain't gonna say auto.
Damn near
But
like
yeah,
damn near
but
like
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I got you. I'm tripping. It's down there. Binary trigger down there. Is
nah,
it?
nah.
Do
It
it?
ain't a binary trigger. I told you fuck that
It
binary
is
two-stage
not.
trigger thing.
It's not.
Why?
But it's the same concept. It's not. I'm with you.
It's
It's
something
not.
like the same concept, but that damn binary trigger, you know,
Yeah. It ain't. What you call that? It ain't consistent.
it ain't yeah. And that shit ain't doing like that, boy. Yeah, that
Yeah.
two-stage trigger.
I don't too. Yeah. I don't. I ain't got too much into the triggers though. Into the. I know a lot of people play with them triggers and different triggers. I ain't got too. Into the too much of the triggers.
Try it. Boy, let me tell you something. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just something stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I ain't got no land, and then I can't. Our gun ranges. You can't take the motherfuckers to the gun range. So even the outdoor ranges, they don't let you take them there. So it's like, what's the, what I'm saying? I ain't really had no, I need some time behind that motherfucker, and unless I got some land, somebody with some land. yeah, I can't really kind of defeat the purpose for me.
Yeah. That's another problem with them HOAs.
Yeah, not just the HOA. You know you can't shoot in the city limits. So you ain't shooting in Atlanta.
Oh, I'm shooting this city limit. You gotta do it, man. If your neighbor calls, what they gonna tell them over what? Hey, what you
Well,
talking about?
yeah, I mean, but look, okay, when your neighbors call and they shining the light around, go right to the back deck and because they got a car, they can walk around and they shoot. They see 20 shell cases right there. I mean, come on now,
They can't
you know
for one, that don't mean shit. Somebody must throw them
what
shell
don't.
cases back. Somebody must throw them shell cases back there. What that mean?
Come on, people. I'm with you when you're right. That like that ain't
Try.
proving nothing, but
There you
that's
go.
a step to that's a step
You gotta try. Try.
into
They
the
mean
investigation. You know what I'm
that mean proof try. You know that though.
saying? I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. But that ain't doing nothing. But you done just made yourself hot for now. Now you can't. You ain't shooting for another 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Like was it
Like,
was it
thank you. Yeah. All I'm trying to say, try. Let me tell you something though. Certain things don't prove shit and they ain't gonna be able to do shit. That's all I'm saying.
yeah yeah yeah. Man, that's all about how they coming, man. We know you watch Undisputed, man. I was watching this shit today. The police held up them black boys in North Carolina because they got a
You say
call
what?
that somebody had a gun. They got a call that somebody was walking down the street with a gun. They go to the basketball court where it's a gang of kids at, black and white. They didn't go up there him of all the blacks. They already had a description of the person with the gun, a red shirt. The motherfucker with the red shirt, they ain't even got him held up. That shit was crazy, man.
This is what I don't understand. Why don't y'all see certain things as a gift? Meaning, if a motherfucker call me and say, hey, yeah, boy, we got your ass, we finna lock your ass up for a goddamn, wherever it may be, they done lock me up, they done, I ain't gonna, I'm bucking. As soon as you detain me for no goddamn reason at all,
Yeah,
I ain't finna prove you. You not detained me now. Now that
yeah,
I'm detained, what we talking about? Because you can't get called for fitting a description. You can't do that. But what you put out to fit the description of?
of a person with a fire of a person with a firearm in that case, and they gave them grounds to they searched the bag that was on the premise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now you gotta go know the law. See that way comes that well, like they say, if you give vague descriptions, that's no grounds for detention. You need
Yeah,
an actual description, meaning you can't
yeah,
just tell a police can't get a call. Like you said, when they told you about a red shirt, they told you they why they asked you what race, they asked you all that shit. So
yeah,
therefore,
yeah,
once they get that, now that is an actual description. Ain't no vague description. Now once they get that, now they can go on proceeding with what they're doing. So once they get that, do I have on a red shirt? I got on a white shirt. Bitch, go do man. You gotta quit playing. But now I can go and get tough with them. Then they can, you're right. They can do what they want to. They can go and lock my ass up, arrest me, put me in handcuffs, all that good shit. Okay, cool. Did you just see what them folks? It's another motherfucker that won. What it was, 18 million. But the Supreme Court told them they gonna try to throw it out. They don't know how much they gonna end up getting. But man, this folks winning M's around this bitch for that shit, man.
and what state? You know the state.
Yeah, California, they just hit some folks for some M's. I want to say Georgia,
Mm,
they got hit for 5 M's. They deal with a Russian motherfucker. Another state, who they were, they pulled the motherfucker over, and I think it was Virginia, the one they ended up shocking. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to get out or whatever they kept telling him to do. And he said, "You about to
yeah,
rock the line, buddy." He was a military officer. I think he got.
yeah,
I think four or five. I think they said he got ended up getting. And they shot his ass. Man, all I'm trying to tell you, try. It ain't nothing but a good situation for you. Would you know you ain't did that?
oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I'm already knowing. I mean, shit. I'm already knowing. I'll be waiting for something like that. You know what I'm saying? But looking at the case, uh, it's a lot that come with it. It is a lot that come with it. Like you said, the supreme judge, or who you say what you ain't say supreme. You said the judge. They finna throw that shit out or something. That 18 million. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
No,
They mad
no,
because these
no,
motherfuckers
no,
won? Why they finna
no,
throw? Why they finna
no,
overturn it?
no. The judge was trying to say that the ruling, because they ruled for no, it might have been was it 18 million. It was 18 million. And they gave so much of punitive damage, and then the same way with the other guy in not New York, where he was at in Detroit. This motherfucker, he got found. He was in guilty. He was found guilty. He had to serve a whole bunch of time. That motherfucker served a half the time, and it was fucked up. So he hit. I think he sued for 1 million, or they ended up granting him 1 million, and then he made a suit for 10 or 15 more million because he had a wrongful illegal arrest or whatever, a wrongful conviction, all that bullshit, whatever it is. And
Yeah.
then on top of that, this motherfucker came back, and then they had a damn situation where this motherfucker said the damn state came back and sued for their money back because they said, hey, you cannot sue them and get the money. Like it was some type of rule like that where you can't sue and get the goddamn money. I think I put that shit on. I put that shit on the witch call.
Hold
I
on.
put
Who
that
did
shit.
they get the money from? They sued the city. They sued the department, right? Which is
Yeah,
the
see,
which is the city. And who did
yeah.
they get paid from? I mean, because you saying they
No,
it's like they double
no,
dipping.
yeah, he was double dipping. I think they gave him the meal on top or something like that. But he couldn't. But it may have been a stipulation where he can't sue or something. And then that's when he still end up getting them the goddamn bull. He still end up
I
hitting them with
bet you.
that
I bet
bullshit.
you it was. I bet you he signed that. He signed that paperwork that with non-disclosure paperwork. He signed that not non-disclosure. It's another name for it where you can't bring them up on no more charge. You can't bring that shit back up. Yeah, that's probably what he did. Sign on
Okay, thank you,
paperwork,
man. Thank you.
non-disclosure.
No, it ain't
Uh,
non-disclosure.
it's
No,
it's another name for it.
yeah, I think that's what it was. And so, whatever it was, that's when they had to go back. They told his ass that he had they told his
Violated.
ass, yeah, he had so they sued to get their money back. So they were suing to get their money back.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's fucked up out here. A lot of people don't want to go through the process, which I mean, I get it. Depending on what town you in, if you in a smaller town, yeah, your ass may have to move. You gonna get harassed. You gonna deal with harassment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a
I
lot
ain't
that
worried
come
about
with it
them
now.
last week.
I know, but it's a lot. I know you ain't worried about it, Pee Wee, but I mean, depend. It's a lot that come like it's a lot that come with it, man. Then
Yep.
then it's so crazy because the way that they do it too, they bring up you better be right too. They bring up your past,
Oh yeah.
they'll bring up your family past, you know what I'm saying? Some lost loved ones. Like they bring up all that shit now.
Oh yeah. I mean, but get what?
They ain't finna make it that
They don't.
easy. You better
But
be
then
right
this
now.
too. In the court, see, there's one thing that's beautiful in the court case. Depending on what it is, they can't bring up certain shit that ain't even got nothing to do with that. That shit
Pee Wee.
hold no.
Pee
I'm
Wee.
trying to
I
tell you.
say I said you saying it hold no weight, but I
I'm trying
said
to tell
I ain't
you.
gonna speak on I ain't gonna
Try,
speak on what it
try,
was, people. But
try.
they
You talking
did
about the
it to try
lawsuit?
to they did
You
it
try,
to try to get that person mad. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
To show
Try,
some emotions from that person.
try,
Yeah.
try. All I'm trying to tell you, we talking about when it in a lawsuit. Yeah, them motherfuckers, first of all, they trying to say that mean they force you to take the stand. So they force you to take the stand. And then them motherfuckers
Yeah,
try to
no, they
bring up
don't force you to take the stand. They don't force you to
no,
take the
listen.
stand, but you're
They
taking the
can't
stand
but what I'm
anyway
saying, you
in
gonna
your
take the
benefit.
stand, right? And get what?
Yeah,
And
in your
when they
benefit.
soon as they try to bring up something that has nothing to do with the case, you ain't gonna be forced to answer that question. Because as long as that shit don't have nothing to do with the case, that's just like them saying, your brother got a history of trafficking. What they got to do with me?
Yeah, they
Say
gonna put
anything.
that depending on what
It ain't
even you suing the city, but even though it ain't got nothing to do with it ain't got nothing to do with
nothing to do with me.
with this case, but they'll still bring that up
Nothing to do with
because
me.
they
That ain't
now
got nothing
now
to do with me.
it's
Period.
on the judge and it's on your lawyer to try to get on the
Get
mainly on
what?
the judge. The judge
Okay, get what? Get what? Here you
stop
go.
the shit.
Hey, he ain't got to stop it. I'm gonna ask you what they got to do with me. You bring up that's even more proof that you're being biased, sir. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing.
These people dirty out here, Pee Wee. That's all I'm gonna say,
Ain't
man.
worried about it.
I,
Listen, get
I,
what?
I'm,
Get what?
that's all I'm gonna say, Pee Wee.
Try,
You know what I'm saying? Like
try,
people that have been on that side, like
try,
I done seen it. Not just me. A lot
try,
of people that's
try,
close by
try,
me.
try.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
go
know
ahead.
been in the same I know been in how they say similar slash work situations on the stand. Them folks try to ask all kind of shit that ain't got nothing to do with the case. You can bust out laughing at that. Like they ain't got nothing to do with this case.
No, well, you saying bust
You
out
can bust
laughing,
out
but
laughing.
you're not even trying to show that emotion because uh
Why not?
uh uh uh
You can
you
you can
don't
sit there,
like certain
you can
things
sit there
you
and get what try. You got bust out laughing. You sit there, I'm sorry, how is this relevant to the case?
there you go. I mean, you want to still keep it. You know what I'm saying? You still want to keep it professional. Because let's say you've been holding a certain demeanor to the whole case, but they ask you this, and you know what I'm saying that demeanor changes. That's all they trying to do. They trying to get a different reaction up out of you. That's the whole reason for them to do it, right? To get a different reaction out of you, especially if you calm,
I ain't disagreeing
if
with
you
it. I'm
think
just
before
saying,
if you thinking before you answer each one of their questions where you got them in a trick bag, oh yeah, they're gonna try to throw something in there to get you out of your you know what I'm saying? And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. But I mean, that's what it is, man. Niggas gotta learn how to control them emotions, man. That's the main thing.
yeah, yeah, that's something different. That's something different, though. But yeah, like I said, man, that shit that crazy. And I said, I be watching Dr. Richard though. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? I know you just seen that shit that just happened in what it was I just seen. It was something crazy. They just had, oh yeah, they got him and then got their arrested. That motherfucker and I said all that old fucked up ass shit. To my the problem, the people we had the most problem with are African Americans. That
Who
black
said
people.
this?
It was a Hispanic guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a principal. That man,
Yeah. And he said he had the most problems out of black people, black Americans.
black people, African Americans.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, yeah, yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's crazy. A Mexican.
Yeah, yeah. He was something. He was Hispanic, right? Hispanic
Right,
descent.
right. Hispanic. Yeah, yeah,
I'm talking about
yeah.
heavy accent, heavy accent, brother.
Right.
And then, like when the shit got out about what he had said, I forgot what he had that shit up there on his political poster somewhere. I'm talking, he up there in Florida with Ron DeSantis, what they say, but they were trying to say that he need to be because he can't be fired. Only the governor can terminate him, or if not, he has to be what they call it, unless he's forced to resign. And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for saying it." I want to say sorry for saying it.
Mm.
Like, is you crazy?
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, but true enough, I hate to say it, I want to say, if those the ones who getting the most problems, though, they just telling the truth. But they
yeah.
love to say the truth hurts.
Hell yeah. I see these motherfuckers trying to sign some petitions to get Nicki Minaj deported. I say,
Well,
man, this,
that don't even make
this
sense. Do you know where Nicki Minaj from? I don't even know what started that shit. Like, I looked
ah,
to see where Nicki Minaj was from and, like,
she
what
from. I
actually
mean, I
happened.
heard she from Trinidad, but
Yeah.
but uh I don't know if she. I'm a. I don't know if she a citizen or not. I mean, I don't know if she was born. I
No,
don't
I mean,
know. I ain't
they
even
not
looked into it.
necessarily like Trinidad and Tobago is not a country with U.S. citizenship. You know what I'm saying? It's not a territory of the U.S. But I know
Yeah,
like that shit ain't that shit ain't that serious. I don't think shit gonna happen.
yeah. Well, my thing is, how does y'all get mad over her views? I mean, no matter what it is, that's the thing about this country. It's freedom of speech. Like you ain't gotta agree with her opinion. But that's crazy
But
though to
what you mean by
try to
they
put.
ain't got to agree with her opinion? What you mean by that?
I'm saying no matter if she for Trump, you know what I'm saying? She for Trump and everything. She speak. I ain't gonna say she speak highly of Trump. You know, I ain't heard. I'm going off what my daughter was saying because I ain't looked into it. You know what I'm saying? But I heard my daughter talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But but I know she for Trump. You know what I'm saying? And she was coming out in public speaking about it and shit.
What she
So
was
that's
saying? What was she saying? She saying she pro Trump.
no, she. I mean, she. I can't give you. I can't. I can't quote examples because I ain't. I ain't did my due research. But I do know it's a big petition out here, and I did hear
Yeah.
the one speech that she did say. I'm trying to remember what it was about Trump.
Hold on, let me see. Let me
Um,
see.
what did she say? I mean, that was in the main media. She. What did she say? Um, Damn, I can't think of it. It's one of the main things. This is one of the main things that she said. I can't remember if she tweeted or what, but she pro Trump in the public eyes. You know what I'm saying, on social media and everything. I don't
Oh
know what
yeah,
the hell it is.
it's because her conservative politics versus many of her fans who were liberals. They see it as betrayal.
But what did she say though? Did we say what she said? Because she said something in the public eye or a tweet or something.
Minaj appeared at a Trump at a Turning Point USA event on December 25th, where she praised President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance, angered many who felt she was abandoning the diverse communities that supported her rise to fame.
Um, I thought she said. I'm gonna have to look at it because I thought she said something too. If I ain't mistaken,
Oh,
I
so
thought
that is
she.
that is she okay, she moved to the US as a child and has publicly stated several times that she is not a US citizen. This lack of citizenship is cited in the petitions for regional immigration authorities. But she married them.
Mm, okay, okay.
Her marriage to Kenneth Petty, who is a registered sex offender. Critics point to her defense of Petty and alleged intimidation of his victim as a reason for concern. Oh wow!
I am. Now my
So
daughter on
really,
that
I
shit. She
mean,
like,
I'm gonna
well,
say
go
this
ahead.
though. So you know what people fail to realize, and I get it. I know why she wanna be pro Trump, but I mean, if I was a rich criminal, a rich person with ties to the criminal elements, especially i.e. family members who are in jail, but Trump can get them out.
Yeah,
Pro Trump too, because I can't lie. Trump done say some of the worst of the worst.
yeah, yeah,
I'm talking about them motherfuckers. They ain't even had to do like okay when everybody was paying attention when he did that shit with Larry Hoover, even though he knowing
yeah.
damn well Larry Hoover had to go to goddamn state jail, and
State.
9 times out of 10 the state ain't finna let him out.
Yeah,
Guess what? Nigga, that nigga let out a motherfucker who had no got caught doing that goddamn scamming and all
people,
type of
people.
insurance fraud and shit.
Yeah,
Okay, appreciate it, man. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so whenever you look at that shit like as a whole, shit,
yeah.
you person it was. Like I said, Harry O had life. I'm pretty sure it was
Who had
life.
who had
Harry O.
life?
Harry O.
Harry, Harry O. Out of work. Who was that?
He from
Harry O.
California. He was the money behind Death Row.
Okay, okay.
This motherfucker
Oh,
here.
I think Harry O. Harry O.
I done talked about him
Uh,
before. But yeah, he was somebody he rarely try to be in the public eye. I don't even think that motherfucker have an interview nowhere. He may have an
yeah,
interview like on some stage shit that's live.
yeah.
I don't think Vlad got enough paper to make that motherfucker come on Vlad. I don't know. All I can tell you, boy, that boy, I know his show to come on Vlad maybe about 1 million, boy. For real.
Mm.
That boy
No,
got that
I
bread.
don't think Vlad paying like that.
Hey boy, that boy got that kind of work. He got that kind of thing. He even made and I know that shit meant a lot, but I know once y'all spoke on him on there, and he hurry up and apologized to him on there. That he spoke on the land. What's that nigga name? Ricky Ross, the real Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He spoke on him and then he apologized to him. He spoke on him.
Uh,
Yeah, that boy one of them, boy. I was talking about he
I
one of
mean,
them.
he recanted or he just
No, he didn't
apologized.
recant. He didn't recant. He apologized. Now, what he said, it wasn't false. He just, you know what I'm saying? He got word that he offended him. He just let
Mm,
him know. He let it be known that you offended me, and
yeah,
you
yeah.
know you don't want to offend certain people. And I said, boy, I heard that shit. It's a bunch of folk that wasn't listen to me, man. The
I mean, ain't
man,
nothing wrong with
I,
that though. That don't mean you a
listen, nah,
bitch
this
if
what I'm
you
saying.
if
Nah,
you you know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying.
saying no. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't saying you're a
Well,
bitch
I
or
know what you're
anything.
saying. You just
I'm
saying his
saying the
thought. His
kind of
thought.
pool,
Yeah,
the kind of pool you
yeah,
got. Listen to him. The man came to Atlanta, man, and he came over there and they call it Little LA. That nigga came over there to goddamn College Park for an
yeah.
outing to make folks vote, aka, and had the biggest turnout in the city, boy. I'll say it
Uh,
again. Had the biggest turnout. Thank you. Had the biggest turnout in the city.
what are you locked up for? What they got him on?
No, no. Thank you so much. Question: do y'all have target sauce? Target sauce? Target sauce. Okay, thank you. But yeah, he was locked up for he was actually locked up. I think yeah, that was he was locked up for. He had tried to take retaliation. I think it was his cousin. His cousin had
So he
his
ain't locked
cousin.
up right now. So
No,
he out
no,
right now.
Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
A part of him. I got you. I got you. Okay, okay.
Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thanks. Nah, that's it. Yeah, damn. Well, you little lost mac and cheese here, boy. You little lost mac and cheese here, boy.
You
Yes,
said
sir.
that mac and cheese, that lobster mac.
Yeah, you lost mac and cheese too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it better than Capital Grill.
I can't go that far, but it's something like it.
Yeah,
I can't lie, boy. It's something like it, boy.
yeah, yeah. They had a matter of fact. I was watching Rashid the other day. Is it Rashid or Richard? Richard, the Indisputable. Is it Rich? I think it's Richard.
Dr. Rashard Richard.
Dr. Rashad Richard. Okay. It was a white motherfucker that's from South Africa. I don't know if you seen that episode where
Yeah,
he tried to
yeah.
come to
He
America
was so sorry. Yeah.
because of the truck. Because of the truck, when Trump was like the farmers, he a farmer in South Africa.
No, see, I'm
But
gonna say
that,
this. No, I'm gonna say this. Now that was Rashard Richard. I love him. I fuck with him. But he do a lot of gaslighting too, don't you?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, that was the gaslight he was doing.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I guess if you were to call it gaslighting, I guess. I mean, you probably could say that, but hey, he was telling it how it is. I mean, he was telling the
If
truth.
that
Like,
man,
hey,
listen to me, if that man would have knew, he would have been a perfect crony for that shit. Cause he would have said, "Hey man, they killing us, and they doing this and they doing that." He would have came and said that, even if it ain't true, just for Donald Trump to let him in.
yeah, yeah, huh,
And to be honest, with them seeing it, they may go on and come forward and say and tell him to say that. And guess what? As soon as he said, they gonna go and let him free. Cause they gonna
Uh,
go on and say,
they
"You
gonna let
right."
him free anyway. They gonna let
No,
him free just off the strength that. Hold on, let me finish. Everybody, everybody around that's locked up, everybody there in there, everybody is like, man, what are you doing here? Like,
try, try,
if,
try. Them
if
people
he
who listen
stands
to me,
out, like, oh, real quick,
try,
he don't,
try.
ain't no white people up in that
No,
motherfucker, nigga.
try. That ain't true. That ain't true. See, that's what
You
I'm
got
talking
all
about.
black and brown
Try.
people
That
up in
ain't
that
true.
motherfucker, man.
Try. That
I'm
ain't
saying
true.
the number, even if it's a 1-2%, we that's still we're talking about a small number, obviously at wherever he held that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about overall. Overall, the percentile of people that's visas expired that's over here illegally. What's the percentage of a Caucasian? I ain't looked it up neither. But what is the percentage of the Caucasian that's detained right now in a detention center for being over here illegally?
We try.
I
We got
guarantee
to
you that
start.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Keep going.
I ain't looked up, so this ain't a fact right here. I ain't speaking facts, I can guarantee you I can look that shit up, and I guarantee you it's under. I bet you it's under 5%, 5 percentile.
So when we saying it's on the 5 percentile, what are you referring to?
I'm referring it to 100% of the people that they have detained that's over here illegal.
Can I get the check and can I get a box for this? Yeah, yeah, we good. We good. We good. No, I don't need the box for this and the check. That's it. Like,
So we know it's a lot of illegals over here that's from Caucasian territory. That's over here, passports expired, whoop de do, whatever the case. They over here illegally, you know what I'm saying? So we know that number is high, but we're talking about the one, just like he tried to do. He was thinking he was gonna come over here and blend in. He thought that this shit ain't apply to him.
right.
Go
If
ahead,
you
I'm
look
listening.
at the whole story, it told you what happened. And that's definitely not what
Yeah, he did with the Elon Musk and with the Trump being the seafood about the was talking about the farmers over there getting slaughtered. Yeah, I agree with that. But ain't
right.
nobody said bring your ass over here though.
Right. Again, we just talking about the truth versus the lie, man. What actually happened?
What actually happened? What part? What part you want to go? What part you want to start at? What
The
actually
man,
happened is
the
he. Go ahead, go and break down what happened.
the man actually tried to come in and he tried to say, "Hey, boy, these folks done hit my ass for a 140 by myself. God damn,
Ooh, on the food, nigga. What you drinking?
huh?
Man, hold on. You say 140 ball?
140
Hey,
ball, man.
this nigga ain't drinking no drink. You ain't got that's without a drink, without champagne
Without,
or nothing.
with the
Wow.
alcohol, bro.
Ain't
I'm
no
gonna
way,
tell you,
nigga.
nigga, I was man,
Yeah.
this the wrong check.
Damn. Man, I like
I
food,
seen it
nigga.
to you.
Food ain't that good to go out on a solo island
It's good.
for
It's
one
good. It's
foot.
good, little
Food
dog.
ain't
It's
that
good.
good, nigga. Man, shit.
Oh no, 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 not this. Yeah, I just need to lock the magnet. That's it. I'm saying, yeah, it's good, no problem. I ain't gonna lie, it's good, though. It's good. Mm, that shit hit me, man. I just
I
gotta let it
got you.
go.
Yeah, yeah. Man, try racist as the new goat being keeping it real on the pound. Now I try not to be racist. I ain't gonna say I'm a racist person. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the racist the term that we used to. I ain't gonna say that I'm that racist. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna say I don't hate white people. So you know what I'm saying? Like the term that we hear when you hear, oh, that white motherfucker racist as hell. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me to say, yeah, I'm black racist. Nah, it's just some people like you got. I know some people that said niggas say, man, he feel comfortable around white people. Like, but when he around his own people, he all tensed up and shit. He holding his gun and shit. I'm like, nigga, that's crazy. That like for me to hear that shit is crazy. Like nigga, you feel better around when you're not around your people. I guess you feel safer. That's crazy. I can't
Right.
I can't say that. What up?
Yeah, I mean,
Now what you saying? Break down. You say the reason he came over here.
okay, the reason why
Like
he
did
came
he?
over here, he said he came over here to be a tourist. As soon as he got here, he didn't wait, he didn't hesitate, he didn't try to say, hey, this is what's going on with me. I don't want to go back and nothing. I'm talking about nigga, as soon as he touched down in America, he said, I want to stop.
Like, oh,
I'm telling you, listen, trial. I just heard a story today.
yeah.
Better hunter.
And they locked him
Better
and they
hundred.
so they detained him for that. He wasn't over here
Instantaneous.
illegal at this time, was he?
Instantaneous. Then when you gotta look at when you come here to seek asylum instantly and not see the proper marriage, you gotta
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
the reason
yeah. I
for his
got you.
guy the reason for
Yeah, yeah.
his
You got to
visit.
go through the process. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
No. This is what happens. Because of the reason for his visit changed up instantly once he got here. Because the reason
yeah.
for his visit, which no problem. Thank you, man. Hey, excuse me. Do they give you a tip tonight if I do it on the card or it's best to do it cash? Say no more. Say no more. Here
I'm gonna you tipping people about
you go.
$13. About
That's
13.
right,
Was it?
man.
What your bill
That's
was 140?
good. Nah, Father.
You say what?
I gave him 40.
Man, this nigga, hey, them motherfucker low, man. I need to go get a motherfucking truck, man.
Nah, when I get
Yeah.
butter certainly correct it, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tip properly.
Yeah. Damn. I ain't gonna tip no motherfucker 40 for one cert. Now for the you gotta. I guess people do tip according to the bill.
Yeah,
Nah,
20%. I mean, I only gave him 20%. But I know how that shit go, man. When you when you working here, hey boy, this shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get some other folks too. I ain't one of them low down ass motherfuckers, man. If
oh
I'm
yeah,
in here,
yeah, oh yeah,
like I'm in here by myself, I done took over tables on the dolo tip. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make
yeah.
I'm not gonna be the one to make it bad for them. You know what I'm
Man, you
saying?
ain't making it, Pee Wee. Man, I knew this little
I'm
girl that
saying
worked
something.
at
Let's go down
the
try.
Petro
Try.
at the country steakhouse
Yeah.
in the Petro. Man, this motherfucker, man, she showed me what she was making, bro. That she don't even cash her checks, and the chips. I'm talking about nigga was making way more than making way more than me. She on operator, nigga, and when I say the hours, nigga, she only doing like 4 hours a day. I swear,
Yeah.
nigga.
All I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
them looks
the
go a long
motherfuckers,
way.
the motherfuckers, I'm gonna look out. Yeah, I'm gonna look out.
Go ahead, say it again.
Y'all gonna look out.
I don't know if that's me breaking up or
Can you hear me now?
yeah, yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna look out for certain people.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. And if somebody doing their job, I like some good service.
No, we
If
talking
you
about,
got
no, we
some
talking
good
about.
service, ain't nothing like some good service. They like, yeah, they was on it.
Hold on, who that is in the back? Hold on. Oh, damn. Who that was in the back?
I ain't see nobody write nothing,
I seen
so I don't know. Yeah, I can't see who it was. We got more than a trucker, little dude from 63rd. We got J King. Yeah, whoever was in the back, come on back through. Come on back through. Yeah, you say y'all got a new casino up there, Pee Wee? I mean, I don't know where you at. I don't know if
I'm
you
in,
at the
I'm
crib or
in
not.
Florida.
Okay, okay. Yeah, they just built a little casino around my way, about 15 minutes away. I ain't go check it out yet. I fuck a new casino, man. They trying to gain some money back. You gotta let that motherfucker marinate a while. Let it marinate at least 6 months to a year. Shit. Let them recoup some of that money back.
Actually, it's the opposite way, Todd.
Say it again.
It's the opposite on that.
You think so?
I know so.
Yeah. It could be, but shit, I don't know. I know all I knew casinos, even from the Missouri to the Illinois side. And the motherfucker, I ain't never heard nobody going there hidden at the Lemur, what's the other one that I don't even know the name of that motherfucker they just built. It used to be at the gambling racetrack, at the horse track, where they used to gamble at. It's nice to the motherfucker up in there.
I'm doing. No, I'm trying to tell you. You motherfucker, boy. They got them casino. It's a long fact.
Yeah.
No winning percentages are higher whenever
They first
it's
open.
first open up.
Because
Because
that's
they
what
want,
they trying to draw the people in.
there you go. They
Yeah.
want everybody to let they sell their friends and notes.
Yeah.
Look at the history. It's a long fact.
Uh,
The motherfucker be got them breaking it in. And that it
yeah.
become here like a
Yeah. That's it. Crazy.
strictly based on the fact that they know you come out better. But I mean, how you want to try to really know about your ass? How can you make it out?
I let
Exactly.
the people advertise for you. I'm in the time about it. So let it spread some money.
Oh yeah.
The people in here, man, them motherfuckers ain't paying no shit over there, man. I'm
Exactly.
probably be like, man, I'm going to the other one. Shit.
Exactly. There you go.
Who was there? Let me see. Ghost Town, what it do? What's goody, everybody? I tap in when I settle down. 10-4. 10-4. Boy, they got a nigga driving today. I ain't drove shit. I ain't did no couple 100 miles straight in. Man, it's been about 4 months. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was. I know you was around. So not that what happened to me.
Say it
Yeah,
again.
but I know you went around. I told Doc what had happened to me
Yeah,
on
what happened?
Friday. Nigga, I ended up getting something like a food poisoning, boy. That shit fucked
Straight
me up.
up.
Yeah,
Damn. This was Friday?
yeah.
Damn. Well, I'm surprised you out eating today. Well, that shit
Nah,
have
nah,
scared nigga for about a week, man.
nah. It scared my ass, boy. It had me fucked up for a whole day now. It just so
Damn.
happened. It just so happened. I like, boy.
I don't know. I heard that new shit out. That new shit starting to spread back too. I'm seeing a
Nah.
lot of motherfuckers wearing masks right now.
I know. No, you don't know more than this much, boy. You see? And all if they say this shit, and all and hey, I don't shit for.
Yeah,
This what a new
yeah,
shit. That shit ain't shit.
yeah.
But I tell you what though, I thought my stomach was ready.
Damn.
I may have to get up off here.
Right, right. Damn. Now this was at a new place, a new little spot, or normal.
No, I was in a
Not this
Publix
time with the. Okay, okay.
when I got food for it. Shit from a Publix, man. That shit fucked my ass up, boy.
Yeah, yeah,
That shit
yeah.
had a
That
nigga
shit
fucked
don't.
up.
Yeah, that shit don't take much at all. Yeah. So nigga was down for the whole day. Nigga be like, man, I'm done with food, man. Lord, I ain't gonna eat
Hey boy,
no more.
hey boy, I ate that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ate that shit Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, around about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. What
Yeah.
that was New Year, right? Thursday,
Yep. Yep.
nigga.
The first.
I ain't want no more. I ain't get put shit in my body on the second period. I ain't put no
Yeah.
shit in my
Yeah.
body till just then. That was my first meal since
Uh,
then. I'm
right.
talking about
Right.
nigga, I ain't had nothing but a liquid diet. Nigga, nothing
Yeah.
but some
Yeah.
goddamn water and some
Yeah. That'll do it.
Gatorade, boy.
Uh huh.
And that shit was coming
Damn.
up out me. But it wasn't doing
Damn.
me that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I done been. It done been a while, but yeah. Shit. That shit will break a nigga down.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. It wasn't this food poisoning because I done had that food poisoning before. I live my stomach. I may, if you know what? I'm lying. It may have not been food poisoning. You know what that shit may have been? That shit may have been
What's that?
contaminated. Because I did keep
That's
tasting
what I'm gonna
something.
say. I mean, that's still,
No,
contaminate. That's
no.
still food for.
Yeah, that's still food poisoning. What I'm saying is, like if that shit got beef or pork in it, that should have tear my
Yeah.
ass up too.
I don't know. Let's
Just thought
say
about it. For
let's say
me,
they cutting board got some
see,
they
I done,
cutting
see, I
board
done.
was
I'm telling you, try. I'm talking about for me. I know
yeah,
what to
yeah,
do it for me. That beef or pork, that'll do it
yeah.
for me too. I just thought about
I got you, I got it. Yeah, beef.
that'll
If you
do it
ain't
for me.
eat, you don't eat beef neither.
Yeah, I don't know beef or pork, but that pork
Yeah,
or
yeah.
that beef will do it. And I kept smelling something that tasted like some, like I kept smelling that shit, and it had to be that damn pasta. This shit tasted, smelled like it had some
Mm,
damn, smelled like it had some like Italian sausage or something and shit.
yeah. What you had from
What's that?
yeah, you say it was Publix? What you have, a sandwich?
Yeah,
A
yeah. I
cold
had a
cut?
sandwich and a coke. No, yeah, I had a sandwich, and I had a damn. But what I think really fucked me up was that damn. It's a seafood salad, a deluxe seafood salad that they sell.
Mm, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it could yeah. Yeah, that sound like they got some motherfucking pork in it, nigga.
Yeah,
Some pork or some beef. One or the other. It ain't just
I've
no
been eat,
seafood, no
but I've been eating that shit for the longest though. Though I couldn't believe that shit fucked
yeah,
me like it
yeah.
did.
Damn. Yeah, that's the only thing about eating out, man. Some dirty motherfuckers out here.
Mhm.
Or motherfuckers don't consider the, contamination. Using same utensils and ain't
They,
properly cleaning this shit. And
hmm
that's why everywhere I go, when I eat, I keep the receipt. I make sure I get a receipt. And I hold on to that receipt for at least a day. You never know. When your
Oh
ass
yeah,
get
I keep
sick
a
enough, got to go to the hospital,
like a
get a bill.
mild.
You know what I'm saying? They and like, well, we ain't got no
Oh
evidence
yeah,
that you know what I'm saying. You pay with
yeah. There you go.
cash.
You
You
got
know what I'm saying?
nah.
Nah, we want that
You gotta have
receipt.
proof of that suit. I heard about that shit. You gotta have proof of your stool sampling.
You gotta have. Say it again. You gotta have proof of what?
Stool sampling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
A stool. Try.
you go. I mean,
Um,
if you go to the
it's two
hospital,
ways
right?
to
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
with you. You're right. You're
You go
right.
to the
You're right.
hospital. They gonna take a proof of that stool sample.
And they gonna run
They
the test anyway. They
they
gonna
gonna
run the
run it.
test on the
There you
shit.
go.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
you gonna have paperwork on what call. You know what I'm saying? If properly,
Hey,
if granted,
yeah,
if you're
you
doing it
gotta have
properly.
unless it's like a mass situation, meaning it's a bunch of people
Yeah.
who have the
Outbreak.
same
Yeah. Yeah.
situation, and then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, you got proof that you had this between this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh.
They have that
Mm.
going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need this. I should have got them kept that shit suit ass. Cause that shit damn sure smell just like some goddamn um smelt this. I'm talking just like some tomato sauce some damn well. Some
Some
pizza
tomato
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah, you can smell like some pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. On the seafood.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't smelled it till after I had ate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, in them cases, in them food poisoning cases, a lot of times, if it ain't that bad, the motherfucker just will give out a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? Just to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Give out
Yeah,
a
as
few
long as they ain't
dollars.
killed
You know, if
nobody.
you, yeah, yeah. If you wanna go and sign these papers right now, we shoot you over 500. They trying to lowball you. We
No,
shoot you over
they
two
do you
fifty
better
right now.
than that.
Those,
They do you better than that now. They
So,
do. I
they
thought.
the first. I mean, the first offer. It's gonna be a low bar. They gonna determine on how bad you
And,
want. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are signing that first offer. Shit, 250. Shit, yeah, give it to me. It's free money. But I say at least. I mean, shit. Hell no. You need, especially if you got a doctor bill too. Yeah, you got a doctor bill. Nigga, at least need five, a five piece, and you pay my doctor bill. And I missed a day of work. I got 2 days of work. Yeah, they need at least a five piece. Between
it's enough
Tribe and Pee
time. I
Wee,
done
they
heard people
almost
going through
double
that shit.
everything.
When I done heard them folk going through that shit, they most time they get them by the 5 piece.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's easy money out here. I mean, I ain't gonna say easy money. That's, I mean, some shit just be wrong, but uh, a lot of people don't pursue certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, nah. I mean, some people I ain't gonna lie, trying to go to that damn hospital and all that extra ass shit, or you know it ain't that serious,
Yeah,
and then shit,
yeah, yeah,
I be mad at
yeah.
hell. You got to
No, I'm
co-pay,
with you.
and then you gotta
I'm
wait to
with
try to get that shit back. Nah,
you. Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
cause truth be told, now you do want more than one person to be complaining.
More than one person to complain.
Hell yeah, I'm talking about they done got fucked up.
Uh,
Something to
yeah,
you.
when you're dealing with that food part, if it's a certain type of food part, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, it didn't fuck me up that bad when I thought about it when I was just now talking to you. It didn't fuck me up like it was bad seafood, because I done had bad seafood before. It
Yeah,
didn't fuck me up bad enough like it was some E. coli or something.
right,
Only thing I
right.
can think of,
Yeah, I may lose signal for a minute. I'm hopping on this back road, easily drop over here. But yeah, it
okay.
probably. So you saying it won the seafood most likely? It could have been, but if you ain't had beef, how long it's been since you ain't ate beef? Beef or
Boy,
pork?
I ain't ate beef and pork since I was about damn near 13, 14.
Damn. Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Long that time, Jack.
I mean, what you?
Long, long time.
I guess when you was growing up as a kid, when you got a pizza, you the one that you need a cheese pizza and shit. Say the cheese pizza for Pee Wee.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Hey, what's the motherfucking speed limit over here?
That nigga tired. Yeah, say the chief pizza with Pee Wee. Shit, you shouldn't be eating none of that shit, try. You can't even eat no
Uh,
damn pizza.
all right. I mean, we could eat chicken and beef.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
when?
It's the yeah, we can eat
When?
chicken and beef. Yeah, yeah. It's the can't chew
When?
the cud. Man, that's how, man, as any Israelite. That's why when you was telling me about the Israelite you knew, and you said he was a vegan or something, like that ain't that. Like honestly, that ain't the like he was doing that, taking a further step for himself. Like you know what I'm saying? But that ain't in the Bible as far as you can't eat chicken or beef. Like it explains what you can and can't eat in the Bible. It's you can't uh in the Leviticus law. So the cow and the chicken is considered clean. Or I could say, I guess you don't like steak or hamburgers.
So none at all. Exactly. Cloven hooves. So I know it was some type of fish y'all can't be.
There's a lot of fish that you can't eat. Catfish, all
Yeah,
the
cloves or hooves.
pretty much
Y'all
all
and you
can't chew the cud. But it's you can't eat lobster, shrimp, crawfish. Uh, uh, it's a lot of seafood. I don't barely eat no seafood.
also y'all can't eat pork. Y'all
No,
can eat
hell
pork,
no. Hell
camels,
no. Hell no.
rabbits, rodents.
No, not no
Oh no! Oh,
pig,
they
man. The
said
pig,
no. That's what they said. They said pigs, camels, rabbits, and rodents are forbidden.
yeah, yeah. Snake, alligator, all them is unclean. Snake, alligator, rodents, bottom feeders, yeah, them are unclean.
Okay, y'all can eat chicken, turkey, duck, goose.
Yeah, deer, sheep,
Yeah, y'all can eat
lamb.
deep. Yeah, sheep and goats. Oh, you looking at the same shit I'm looking at?
I ain't looking at shit. I'm driving,
Oh, okay.
I know what's the clean. You know, what I'm saying I done already done my due research as far as
Yeah. So nah, I don't know what it was. I know he was at that damn what you call the Hebrew
no,
Israelite
it's
restaurant. Like I
some.
told you,
But it's some Israelites that's like that. Some Israelites are vegans. You know what I'm
I
saying?
told
Like
you
not, but
the
it ain't
one in
law though.
Atlanta. That damn what? Yeah, I see it now. The one in Atlanta. What this shit called? Soul Vegetarian. That's the one. Them
Yeah,
motherfucker. They got a whole restaurant. They and that's what they have. They don't they do damn near soul veg. It's like
yeah,
they
yeah,
kind of make it like a soul food.
yeah. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, technically, you know, even the red meat. You know, they say some red meat ain't good for you. So I mean, it's all in preference when you get into that. You know, but it's not against Torah. No, with the clean animals. We could sell it though. We could sell it to you heathens though.
I mean, no doubt about it. The Muslims, they talking about they ain't even supposed to transport it. Them motherfucking Muslims, to this day, they got their damn brokers asking motherfuckers, can you haul alcohol? Can you haul pork?
And they ain't trying.
You
Damn.
hear me? I'm trying my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
I know
tough.
some Muslim nigga, they not got that to my own haul no liquor and no pork. Them motherfucker,
Man, that's
them
tough.
goddamn
I'm
Muslim.
standing
Them
on it.
motherfucking Muslim. I thought, listen to me, one motherfucker was a company driver. Done goddamn, you know what they gonna do to your ass eventually.
Oh
They with
hell
that shit a
yeah.
little bit. I thought it was a
Yeah,
company
because you
driver.
know he probably got it. He
Mind you,
probably got his
they
letter. He probably got his little taxes, his little exemption
no no
from the.
ain't no such thing as
You
no
don't think so?
exemption, nigga. I mean, I know so. Try it. What the fuck? If you don't want to haul
But
it, ain't no, you just ain't gonna haul it.
I know,
What
if you were the company, I mean, they just fire your ass, nigga. If you ain't finna haul it,
that,
nigga, your ass is fired, nigga.
yeah, there you
You
go.
know
You
what I'm
don't
saying?
want to do you disobeying a direct order. Nigga,
But
so
but
what happened?
but here comes a lawsuit though. When if you got a letter stating that it's against your
A
belief,
letter from
you know what
who?
I'm saying? They can't
A
fire
letter from who?
it from somebody that's certified to write the letter.
Try it. Try it. Try it.
High
Try it.
priest. I'm just telling you
Try
how
it.
it is, Pee-wee. I'm telling you how it
Okay, so
is.
you
I mean,
think
you
a
go
high priest? So you think a high priest? Now, don't get me wrong. They just had a lawsuit about a motherfucker cutting their hair because they got something to do with them. So you think a high priest is going to tell you that because that liquor or that food is in the back of your trailer and you don't want to support other people eating stuff that you don't believe in, therefore you can refuse to do your job, meaning AKA deliver it. That's had nothing to do with what you gonna eat, you just don't want to deliver it.
well,
Boy, please.
yeah. That now I don't know if that like I can't base that because I don't know. I ain't see that ain't in the Bible as far as you can't transport it or this
Try
and that. I don't know about the Quran, so you
it.
know
Try.
I
I
can't
don't give a
speak
fuck
on
if it
that.
was in the Quran. I guarantee you. Try the damn folks who he worked for were Muslims.
Right, right. What's going on? I'm going to Whacker. Nah, nah. Nah, that ain't me. No, I know. I got you. Yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah, yeah. Are they? Do y'all got the gate back there open? As far as I know. Okay, that's good. Yesterday they didn't tell me it was. So. That's cool. All right, that's cool. I'll check before I turn down. That's cool. I'll check before I turn down the street. Usually do, but sometimes. I got you. Y'all got to sign in something? No, I'm gonna sign in. Yeah, Pee Wee.
Yeah, I'm here.
I was finna say, yeah, companies could, that's lawsuits though about, going against your, okay, that's going against your, that you, if you get fired for your belief, your religion, you know, something that's going against your, belief. Yeah, that's those lawsuits right there.
That's not true. Always true.
Yeah,
That's not
discrimination.
always true.
Yeah, that's discrimination. That's why
Not
they,
always true.
but guess what? They ain't gonna fire you over that. They gonna pick some. They gonna get something else to fire you over. But on that paperwork, it ain't gonna be no. Oh, he didn't wanna hard his load because it had alcohol in it. But he
No, it
got
wasn't that say
a
refuse. He refused to haul lodes. He
but
turned
he
down
got
too many
a,
loads.
but if he got
I don't know the
paperwork
reason.
stating,
Ain't no such thing as had no paperwork. I ain't never heard this
I'm
paperwork.
telling you,
If that's the case, try.
you ain't never heard of the paperwork that people get from their priests.
I know that for about cutting hair. I no, don't get me wrong.
Not no certain state, just period.
Mm.
Like Kentucky, most states are what they call
At work, at will,
what they call it, no false state.
at
But
will.
before
Tell
you're
tell
getting
them what I
fired,
said.
at,
At
at
will.
will, no, at will, at will, at will
They
fire.
didn't have to give you a reason.
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
you
Now
go.
that is true. That is true. They ain't got
There you
Worker,
go.
I think there's another category, but
that.
outside of that,
You right about that. So in that case, they'll fire you, but they won't put what they'll fire you for. They'll just make up something else. We don't need you.
Okay, now get what try. Now what that man
like an
saying is,
email
and
There,
you ready to
there,
something like
ride,
that,
and you ready to
you,
ride with him with
unless
that
you
shit,
got
right?
something,
there you go.
you can't
Okay,
fight it
try.
Right, right. There you go.
unless
He,
there's
I
he
some
got
got.
you,
kind of
people.
contract or
Here
like
go one
because they
thing about that shit.
speak for an
At
employer
will
Yeah.
states
and
when
I
they
learned a lot from
terminate
my
you for
lawyers
any
Right,
reason,
right.
process.
and they
I
don't
got
have to
you.
give you the reason why. Guess
Yeah,
what?
that
They
you
have
no,
to.
you hold on. You
They
said they
have to
don't
pay
have to give
you
you a reason?
unemployment. They do not. They do not.
Yeah, yeah. They don't.
But the
I'm with
thing
you on that.
they, but the
That's
thing
what
they
I'm
have to
saying. There's
do.
no
Get
fault
what?
there.
This is at
They don't
will.
have
It's
to
at
give
will.
you
Ain't
the
no
reason.
fault.
They
It's
can
at
pull
will.
that
That's the
shit out
name of it. At
courtesy.
will.
Right. It will. Yeah, you right. You right.
Yeah.
But get what?
Yeah,
The
that
thing about it at will. The thing about it at will. They have to give
all
you
right, I'm gonna see you
unemployment.
later. Yeah, they gotta get you unemployed. Right.
They
No,
got to give
you
you
no
unemployment.
no you right about that. You absolutely right about that. Now that I remember some. But that's still they're not so they ain't gonna terminate you and say you didn't want to haul this the
They ain't gonna
reason
say.
they
They ain't
ain't
gonna.
gonna give you that reason and say that
Get what they
this
gonna
was
say.
going
Get
against
what
your
they gonna
religion.
say.
You ain't wanna
Try it.
haul that.
Try
Go
it. This
ahead.
all they gonna say is you turned down. You refused to haul loads. That's all they gonna say. You refused to haul loads. That's all they gotta say.
No,
Is you
no,
refuse.
I mean, people, in this case, in this case, I think that because if they say that, and then I got proof that, okay, that load that you're claiming, the only load I refuse, it's a load that go against
No,
my
he turned down
exemption that
certain loads. You turned down several loads, and now you got to say, "Oh, it goes against my exemption that I had."
yeah.
And who gave you this exemption? I keep trying to tell you that
How
exemption shit ain't gonna
it's
work.
Pee Wee. Yes, it's people that
Exemption for
certified to give
hauling.
those
I guarantee
Pee
there
Wee.
ain't no
It's
such
people
thing
that
as no exemption for hauling. But exemption high priest ain't gonna get no exemption for hauling
no,
certain loads.
no,
I
it
guarantee you
ain't for
that.
hauling certain load.
Okay, well
It's
then
for
that's dead.
it's a religious
That's
purpose.
dead. Try.
What you say?
Religious purpose. Listen to me. The reason why I'm speaking on this, right?
Yeah,
UPS drivers had something very similar, right? Something
yeah,
very similar. Cause they had Muslims, they had them, what they call them motherfuckers who Rastafarians, them the motherfuckers who
yeah,
came against
yeah.
UPS
With they
with
dreadlocks,
their
yeah,
dreadlocks,
they
and there you go,
they
nigga.
weren't
Get
forced
what?
to
Cause
cut. They forced them to cut them. And if they
no,
got
some
that
of them
letter, that it go,
they got get what? Some of them they were trying to tell them like when they worked like they were there already. But you know, if you want to become like one of them mail carriers, see, they'll hire anybody to do the load and unload. But if
yeah,
you want to get promoted and be able to deliver the packages and shit, they already got it on the handbook policy, work handbook policy. You have to be
yeah,
clean shaven, hair cut neat, all this
yeah.
bullshit, right?
They do, yeah.
Guess what? Them the motherfuckers who fought to get that shit thrown the fuck out. And guess what?
Hold on, who fought? Who fought to get it
the
thrown
the
out?
the, the religious
The
people,
roster.
the religious people
Okay,
fought
yeah, yeah,
fought
I got you. Yeah,
and
yeah,
it included that they're hauling shit and all that. Guess what?
yeah,
Certain shit made it, certain shit did. Meaning their attire, that shit made it. They attire have to be clean cut. Cause
yeah,
some of
yeah,
the people of EFA, well, I don't say people of EFA, people were complaining about, you know what I'm saying, the uniform because they was like, we want to have different uniforms. Like with me, I need to be in all white. I want to have a different uniform. I
yeah,
want to be able to have need. I don't want to have to wear the uniform. Get with it.
yeah.
That shit that come to policy that can stand. They can't force you to wear a uniform
Mm,
of their discretion.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. That cut anything dealing with you, far as your hair, far as you
You know
forcing
what?
cut and all that.
Are you speaking specifically UPS?
I'm speaking specifically UPS, and they're gonna go to hauling because you know they have to haul certain shit too. because
They
UPS
they
don't
they,
just they
they
haul.
do, but the difference with UPS is this is a union job too. So with that
And get
being
what?
said, if it
Get
ain't in
what?
the contract, it don't matter. Like that
This
have
shit,
to
no, no, no.
all
That
this
was in
shit
the
have to be
contract.
in the
Okay,
contract.
let's get this straight. That shit was in the contract, and that shit had already been law for years, nigga. Nigga, UPS and the who you think make law? You think UPS and the goddamn union make laws, or you think the federal government make laws, or
No,
the
no,
state government
no.
make
I'm
laws?
talking. No, you right. They the one who make the laws. The state make the
Okay,
laws. But I'm talking about the
okay,
negotiation
try,
law, the laws that's
try,
in the
try.
union contract. Pee Wee.
These folks bypass the laws in the union contract had been stood. The union agreed with them about everything they had down there. That shit been policy. The damn people bucked the union. They bucked the goddamn UPS. They took this shit to Supreme Court. All you gotta do is look at it and read it. This shit even happened because this shit was motherfucker bucking for what you call them private schools and everything. Cause you know with the
Yeah.
private schools with the uniforms and the hairstyles and all that shit. Them folk booked that shit went to Supreme Court, man. All you gotta do is look it up. And when it made it to Supreme Court, that's when the Supreme Court ruled about not being able to discriminate. Some people still bucking on it, but not being able to discriminate because of a hairstyle that's whatever
Hold on,
based on
hold on. So if they made it to the Supreme Court, that means they use it was discrimination. So they was
That's
able to
why I
go to
said,
court for
yes,
discrimination,
yes,
right? Okay,
discrimination. But
gotcha.
it wasn't just for UPS. It was for the school that were going for that shit. It was a class action situation that the laws got passed. All you gotta do, Dr. Rashard Richard had it on there because it was a little boy who they were bucking on in Texas for having the dreads and at his school, and they
I
made
remember that one.
they were talking about he had to cut it or shorten it up or whatever. He had it because he couldn't have it below his neck or something. And then he had to stand it straight up on his head. And it wasn't low, and they still kicked him out of school or whatever. And they bucked that
mm,
shit again. And then that's when they had to sue. And I think that's when they finally let him back in. They had to sue and they finally let him back in school. But yeah, them folks
yeah,
been bucking certain shit, man. Them folks been bucking certain
yeah,
shit. And like I said, so the employers were getting away, UPS all over getting away with that shit. Nigga, they end up having class action monetary lawsuits for people who were not able to work certain positions because of their hair, even though it was religious reasons. They were able to sue. And now they did win a lawsuit as far as the hair shit. Again, the people who were trying to sue about the uniform didn't get
yeah,
shit. That shit
mm,
stood. That shit was uphill. They couldn't get
yeah,
nothing. The shit that was about what not the hall and all that dumb shit, they
yeah,
couldn't get nothing. Cause again, that affects your employment with the company. If you know these, you supposed to ask these companies, hey, do they haul this before you even start to work there? That's what it starts saying.
yeah,
Like, because them hauling something has no direct effect on you.
yeah,
That's what they want saying. But them asking you to cut your hair, that has a direct effect on you.
yeah,
Them
yeah,
asking you to have a uniform, that's the company policy to prove that hey, you work here so people can recognize you. That has a direct effect upon the company. They
yeah,
can have you to do that. That's when they were. That's when the court. They made their ruling and everything.
yeah.
And told why.
Nah, that's a fact though. That hire and fire at will from the company ain't got to give your ass no damn reason.
Not at all.
We let, we let your ass go. And that's what's fucked up. That's why you can't be too, you can't give a company your all, man, because, you know what I'm
But
saying?
see what they fail to realize is even with those at will states, they don't see niggas be looking at that shit. It's an at will state. But if that is true, you gonna have to give a motherfucker unemployment for the reasoning of why you filed. Like if you don't want to say, I don't want to say, I no longer need them. All that shit. You gonna get
I mean,
unemployment
they could say one
granted
thing. They could say
instantly.
work slowed down. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Get
don't
what?
have to give
Try,
you
try,
details. You know
try.
what I'm saying?
Work
Yeah,
slowed down. Instant unemployment.
yeah.
Instant
Unemployment. Well,
unemployment.
I mean, we talk about
Okay,
unemployment.
hold on. Stop. Let me
Unemployment. I
get
don't
let
know
me
about
get
your
through.
area,
Let me
but unemployment is
ain't shit.
uh
It ain't shit.
like yeah.
So let me get through though. So once you get your unemployment, granted, it ain't shit. Now about
You break. I don't know if you
you
breaking
get
up or I'm
fired.
breaking up.
I said, now they're gonna ask you why did you really get fired? Or why did that person really fire you? And you
Who
got a
gonna
bunch
ask
of
you
people
that?
and you got witnesses saying,
Who gonna ask you that, Pee Wee?
no, people, you can start a lawsuit. You can start a lawsuit. Okay, say if you say it's racial discrimination why they really fired them, and you
Yeah,
got proof that it was racial, meaning you got proof, meaning several instances where these people showed favoritism or racism or sexism about your position. Because it ain't just racism, it's sexism as well. But you
yeah.
got proof.
And
You got
also religion.
religion, age, all that shit. So you got
Yeah,
proof this
age, female,
because
sex. Yeah.
I said, yeah. But either way,
Oh,
you
you
got
said
proof
sex.
that
I
they,
got
yeah, I said sex, I said females. But yeah,
you. Okay.
so you got proof that that's the reason why they really fired you. It's not nothing else because they made several
So
references
what is the
to
proof?
your
What
sex.
is some proof that you got though, Pee Wee? What
You
is
gotta
some
have
proof? Like,
more than one person there verifying it. That's one proof. The other proof
uh,
is I'm telling you how they
I
look
think
at
you're
it.
gonna need some more proof.
I,
I think you're gonna need
listen, let me
more
say it.
proof
Let me
than
say it.
he say,
What
she
else
say.
help you? Okay, when you say she say more than one person saying, then on top of that, they go to judge and buy. Do you have any recording? You got a recording
Yeah,
where
there
a
you go.
person
There
makes a
you go.
reference. They got a recording where the person makes reference to this shit more than he made it reference to this shit several times. They go another proof.
Yeah.
Next
Now
thing
you
you know,
talking now?
get what? Get what? Now you ask nobody. Don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, okay. You gonna put it up real examining, bro. They got the 13 getting in this bitch, boy. You hear me?
You said they got what?
15 years in this bitch, the red bottle.
Yeah. Okay. They got a what? Somebody got a home?
No, I thought they got for sale in here. In case they go to clean. That's what I was talking about earlier. I still, I've been on board the smoke shoes anyway. There was a bunch of little bad girls coming here earlier when I was doing the weight. Boy, there was a day I was on here early, try. We had technical difficulties with the previous. I was on here earlier.
Yeah, we
So,
did. My
so, with the whole shit, like I said, these motherfuckers, I seen the motherfucker, I like, well, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go get the real J's on. Fuck these smoker shoes. But then I
Yeah.
thought about it, like,
Yeah.
man, fuck this shit. I can't even goddamn gamble. I ain't studying that shit. But I see why
Yeah.
they got them down. They got a whole wardrobe in that motherfucker. In case you feel like goddamn getting right.
Damn.
That crazy. They got $1 billion worth of casino shit in here. They got these motherfuckers. They got $1 billion worth of these slot machines. That all let you know something. These slot
Right. Right.
machines ain't nothing but the
Yeah.
and being a
Well,
poker
what you
room
playing?
game.
That's all you fuck. That's all you fuck with is poker.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
be on
that's
that
it.
21 or nothing.
Hell no. Only time I go over there, but like I said, that's like the synthetic cocaine. Only time I go over there, they ain't got no cocaine. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers got plenty of cocaine in here. But get what?
Yeah.
In order to get to the cocaine, well, you gotta goddamn do all types of shit. You gotta walk all the way to the back,
Damn.
all the way up the damn escalade, all the
Yeah.
way up. They got the, hey, and if you a junkie for any of the other shit, like you go to
Yeah.
the casino, you do the slot machine, then down there when you get to the fucking room, get what they still got down there. They got motherfucking blackjack down there for you. They trying to
Damn.
get you to fuck up your money on some other shit. I said,
Yeah.
look at these
Yeah.
motherfuckers. These motherfuckers ain't shit. They
Uh
got
huh.
all, they got, they trying to get you nothing. They got that pure cocaine, boy. You get me? They don't want you to have no cocaine. They want you to go on crack, fentanyl, heroin, anything but cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want to give you that goddamn good though. I'm telling you, they got slot machines all in the other side of the goddamn casino. All up in here. Now, I tell you, they let you know how strong the slot machine shit is. Yeah. In any casino, though. In any casino, be just the same way. I ain't this the first time I've been in a casino that make your ass jump through these many goddamn, the goddamn what's that? You got to jump through these many hoops to goddamn go to the poker room, man.
Right. Right.
You got to go up the escalator, down the goddamn escalator.
Right.
And then you see where it's from. Draper Palace, no, Draper Place, Garage Poker.
Uh,
Draper Place Poker Garage, however they want to say. That's all. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice little side little shit, but they ain't, you can tell they don't, they only brought you to this shit because they don't want you. If you don't know how to ask for it, try it. You'll never find this motherfucker, boy.
damn.
I'm talking, you'll never find it. I'm talking, this shit
So is
is
that the high roller? So is
hidden.
the high roll? That's what the high roll is at?
Hell no. I tried to, what I just told you why they got it here like this.
Oh, because
They
you
got it.
you said you wanted they wanted to be you on that synthetic. Yeah. Yeah. I got you. I got you.
They don't want you on none of that good shit, man. It gotta be a quicker, it gotta be an easier way to get here.
Well,
I
I
just
could imagine, nigga,
I
they don't
just
give a fuck what you play. A lose is a lose.
no
If they
no 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 it's
shit,
no get what they not gonna make as much money off. A motherfucker lose 100,000 playing poker, get what? He lost at least 95,000, maybe 98,000 to a player. He didn't lose that shit to the casino.
yeah, yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, here's a motherfucker
I
down
got
here. When I came down here earlier, it was none of these motherfuckers down here. All them say was goddamn vacant. Now they got some motherfuckers down here playing blackjack. I don't know why. Oh, matter of fact, and then inside that motherfucker, they They damn sure they got the damn blackjack right here. They got the synthetic right here by the goddamn thing.
Mm, damn. The what's the minimum tables down there? You
I
fuck
don't
with the
know.
20s, 50.
Oh no, they ain't gonna have no 20 50. They gonna have some. Hold on, boy. I don't know what. Matter of fact, I don't know what that 1 2 table gonna be. I'm at the 2 5, but I don't know what what that damn.
I got
I was at 2 early. Instead of standing here like the other folks standing here, I should have just went on and got damn reserves off the goddamn top.
you. Yeah. I know you probably ain't watched that one Rob out of St. Louis. They say ask this nigga, what's your occupation? He say homicide and robberies.
Oh no, I ain't watched it yet. I ain't watched it yet. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched it
Man, that shit crazy, man. It's so crazy
yet.
because it puts your mind in how a true killer would, and he talking to them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
Nah,
it's so
I didn't
crazy
never hear
because
my name. I was on the 2 5 list. I never heard my name. I was on the 2 5 list. Yeah, try.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think I finessed it.
straight up.
Yeah, I told him, goddamn, I don't know how to thought I'm gonna find the table. They ain't even got no numbers on this bitch. Excuse me.
Damn. Yeah, if you can't see the what the tables what they going for. They say, nigga, if you got an ass, nigga, you ain't no high roller, nigga. Oh fuck, man, I got to unload real quick.
But boy, I gotta go try it.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I gotta
don't
go
know.
too. I'm finna unload. I got you. I'll catch you later. All right.
Yep.